good morning, good afternoon. I don't know what it is. It's the fourth time I've tried this live. But it's Friday, and it's our Friday Fish Fry. And so I just want to offer you a question. I want to ask you a question. Would you eat a roasted goat's eyeball? I got that idea from reading a tremendous book. It's called One Ticket from Normal. It's about a family that had gone to the Middle East to teach and to administrate teaching to Sudanese children in the Sudan. Wonderful, a wonderful story. It's a laugh out loud story, but it'll change your life. It'll change your perspective on some things. It surely did mine. But here's what I want to use is that as a metaphor for 2017. I'm sure when I asked that question, you thought and said, Lord, no. But you know, in 2017, there's a lot of things going to come our way, and many of them may be as distasteful as the thought of eating an eyeball. And yet, every one of those things that comes our way are to give us hope and encouragement as we look at it. It's not so much what happens to us or what comes our way, but how we respond to it. And if it's a roasted eyeball, or whether it's a sickness, or whether it's a challenge financially or in your job, everything has a purpose. I read a book years ago, I believe it was the Psycho-Cybernetics, that made this statement. It said every adversity has within it the seed of equivalent or greater benefit. And if we can look at life like that, knowing that no matter what comes our way, it will benefit us. And it won't make any difference if it's a roasted eyeball or whether it's whatever it is. We'll be able to face life knowing that everything that happens to us first came by the throne of God. Nothing happens that isn't ordained for our lives. Now, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what the Mortons did, but if you get this book and read it, I promise by the time you get to that story, you will be enthralled. It is a wonderful, wonderful story. And I want to challenge you in the year 2017 to make it the best year you've ever had. Regardless of circumstances, regardless of situations, regardless of what's happened, we can all be thankful that we are able to be and to do. Be able to do whatever we can do. And that we can be all that God intended us to be. So let me challenge you. Make it a great year so that when we come back together in 2017, at the end of 2017, we can look back and say, wow, this has been one great year. Now, until next year, because this is our last time in 2016, I had my annual golf day with my grandson this morning. That's why I'm dressed like I am. We tried this video there at the golf course, and it said it took, but there were no hot spots. So we've been trying to get it to you. But we want you to have a great year. Celebrate the New Year's. Stay safe. Stay sane. And we'll see you again in 2017. God bless you. Bye-bye.